Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Uh, Let's Play Chrono Trigger Take 3, honestly. I tried doing this recording several times now, and I keep screwing it up. So, that's my own incompetence, though. But, have you seen what I consider not screwing up? Imagine me actually screwing up, like, and being like, oh, no, that's too bad to actually put on YouTube. Well, we're getting rested up, because we're a little bit damaged from all the Blackbird adventures and stuff. And now we got this time machine, and it flies. We could check out other NPC dialogue, but they don't say anything different, so all that's really left to us is jump the time machine. What's that? We're getting some interference from an enormous gate. It can't be! Lavos? That's... Hmm. Hmm. Well... The, looks kind of like the Blackbird, but then again, like, not really. The outline is completely different. Huh. Now, this is another nitpick I actually have with the game. This pops up right now, and it's basically over to the west here. If I remember right, yeah. It's over to the west. That cave right there is actually where the gate would be to go to, like, the end of time or whatever. And, you know, the game, like, you know, comes at you with this Black Omen theme and the Black Omen floating, and you know, it's like it wants you to go there right now. But if we go there right now, like, yes, we can do it. Yes, we can get all the way through it. Yes, we can beat it. But it leads to the end of the game. And, you know, like, we could do that. We could go do that and beat the game again. But, I mean, like, everything that was leading up to this was like, oh, hey, you know, let's try to find a way to get Chrono back, maybe. Right? Like, and the game just gave us complete freedom in every time period by giving us a flying time machine. So, like, we might as well, if that's going to be the final dungeon, we might as well go gird ourselves up, right? So, let's work up the ages, I guess. Let's go back to 65 million. And if you hear any dogs in the background or a lot of like joystick clicking or anything like that, it's just my girlfriend's over and my dogs are up here, so sorry. You'll just have to deal with it, viewer. But yeah, so what can we get from 65 million to help us fight Lavos? Well, let's go to the trading hut. Made armor from many rubies. 10 each of petal fang horn and feather for trade. You want trade? Yeah, I do. You got ruby armor. No, I don't have enough. I don't have 10 of each. Do they say anything different? Do they have anything different? No, no, so just mid-tonics. And yeah, okay. They still tell you about the hunting range, which you can still do. Does he say anything different with Ayla in the party? Uh-huh. Get cold now, hunting bad. Okay, they would say all this earlier too, by the way, so I was sleeping on this. And also to just show you, I'm not going to talk to everyone, but the Sweetwater girl says that there's no more Sweetwater. Strange rock, icky when touched, so throw away. Huh. I don't know what he means by strange rock and icky when throw away. Huh. Well, that's pretty much all we can do here. We'll come back here one more time. spoiler alert, the whole Sun Keep and the Sunstone they were telling us about in the Kingdom of Zeal, we're gonna get that eventually, so not just yet, but I know I said let's zoom up to 600 AD, you know, go through the ages, so next would be 600 AD, but remember those mystery boxes? We activated them already, so let's go to 1000 AD. And there was one mystery box that I neglected to get earlier, because I said it wasn't all that important. Well, now it is very important. It is extremely important. And I guess we're over here by Medina. And it's up here at the castle. And we can actually, you could have gotten in here earlier, even before you got the time machine, as long as you brought Marley along. If you don't bring Marley, they call you terrorists and they chase you out. And sorry if I'm going through this dialogue a little fast. The Chancellor is lying to Marley about the death of the Queen. It's a real douchebag move, honestly. And after priming her like that, he wants her to go talk to her father. But, I get no enjoyment out of that scene, and I don't want to show it to you anyway. Basically, you talk to the king, and Marley makes a stupid teenage brat-like claim. Here's what we actually came for, though. The red mail, 100% fire absorption. Aw, yeah. See, they say stuff that's completely counter to what the Chancellor just said, and that's another reason they're just not talking to the king right now. If you do talk to him right now, like I said, Marley levels the baseless, you know, well, not baseless, I guess, but half-baked accusation against him, and he disowns her. And it doesn't, like, make you unable to come to the castle or anything, but it's stupid and dumb, and I hate it, so I'm not gonna do it. Not even for the sake of the Let's Play. Mega Elixir, the first one of the game. At least the first one I know of. Since we could have come here way earlier. Isn't Magus flying around just great? I wonder if there's a limit to how far he could actually levitate himself off the ground. I don't see why there would be, but then again, he does have to constantly fight against gravity, so... Locked chest, huh? And they speak as if you're Chrono still, because I guess the earliest you could come here was when you still had Chrono, and they naturally wrote the dialogue assuming that Chrono was still alive. Just like in 600, well, I thought we could get food here, but I guess not right now. I don't know why we can't get food. Normally you can get food. It's not the same food as 600 AD. Like you see those like potatoes. You can get that. You can get the little like red dish or whatever. And then there's a big dish that's like a fish lobster combo thing that's called the Chrono special, or whatever you named Chrono, and it'll be his special or whatever. So that's kind of cool. But all we really came there for was the red mail. And now let's go back to 600 AD and move along with getting stuff. So we'll land, we'll hop in, we'll run up and get the red vest now that we're causing time paradoxes for loot right now, again. And like I said, we could have gotten this earlier, and I don't know, I just wanted to highlight its importance because it's kind of... there's two things that's very important to have: fire absorption and high fire mitigation for. That ruby armor we got in 65 million, it's basically a super ruby vest. Like, it has more defense than any other armor we have currently. And it also cuts fire damage by 80% instead of 50. Now let's see. If we come here, you might want to save your game. We're gonna fight with some bosses here, and we want to bring in Ayla. And let's see, how do we want to alter our equipment up? Let's see, that's probably good as is. Ayla, we'll put the ruby armor on. We'll leave the charm top on her because we got stuff to steal. Let's put the red mail on Marley. Let's actually put the well, I don't really want to lower his defense by that much. I'll just leave him on the Raven armor. Although I guess we might... Let's see... Might want to go with the... Maybe the wall ring? That might be a good choice. I'll just leave him on the bandana. It's not too important. But let's go grab a vigil hat for Ayla. Okay, and in we go. He's freaking out because we have Magus. If you bring Frog along instead of Magus, or maybe even with Magus, he has like dialogue that actually makes sense with Ozzy, I think. But this place is more of a side quest for Magus. Traitors like us deserve a beating, huh? Well, alright, Mayonnaise. Now, it's kind of funny because they tell us that they're, like, enhanced, but they're actually worse than they were before. So, just kill the shit out of them. There's nothing to steal on this boss fight, but there will be stuff to steal, and that's why we have Ayla. It's kind of my other beef with this portion of the game. Because it's all side quests, even though all the side quests are plot relevant and really cool and fun, basically you want to bring Ayla to almost all of them because she has stuff to steal. And, it's mildly upsetting, but meh. It could be worse. Common thieves, huh? What treasure could you have that I would possibly want, Ozzy? Nothing really is basically the answer. Ozzy's in a pickle. Whoa. Why would we give up when we're kicking the shit out of you? You're gonna see me use Ice 2 a lot with Magus in like boss fights, because it has a quicker animation, as far as I'm aware, than the other two spells, while having the same magic multiplier. Plus, since I haven't been using Marley regularly, it's the one we've seen the least, so... Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easiest 2000 EXP I ever made, not to mention the tech points. Yeah, sure, whatever, let's get it over with. Yeah, but did you? Did you get us, really? And it's a full ether. If you ignore it long enough, he says oh, don't you want it? You know, how could you not want my treasure? And then a little green imp walks up and gets killed because you didn't play along with Ozzy. But more importantly, in this room, there's a secret passage. Or, well, you know, hidden room, basically. It's got a magic tab and 3 chests. And in these 3 chests, we get the Gloom Cape, the Gloom Helm, and the Doom Sickle. And this is basically Magus's ultimate equipment. The Doom Sickle is his best weapon. It gets basically twice as strong when one person's dead, and 3 times as strong when both members that aren't Magus are dead. We've got the Gloom Helmet, which protects status, and it also gives 1 speed, though that's not listed. And then we got the Gloom Cape, which is extra high defense. So that's pretty nice. And I'm putting the Power Scarf on him instead of other stuff, because, well, I want his physical attack to be worth a damn when I want single target damage out of him right now, since he hasn't learned Dark Bomb yet. Okay. Ozzy Pants, Flea Vest, and the Slasher 2. These unique items make us invincible! Well, as true as that is, you can steal all these items from them, but my advice is, don't give a rat's ass about the Slasher 2. If you got the Swallow already, you have a better weapon than it already. And, there are even better katanas you can get than it. There's really nothing special about it. Kill Slash immediately. Because he has high physical damage, which is bad for your girls, and bad for anyone with low physical defense. And he also dual techs and triple techs with Ozzy, making, you know, him very dangerous. You also don't want to do AoEs in this fight. Give us Marley's turn, damn it. Because they counter, and they will each counter magical damage, as far as I know. In a very bad way, and in a very big way. So, they don't have that much more HP than they did earlier. Just kill them one at a time with dual techs and single target techniques. Alright. So now that we've killed Slash, we do want to steal the Flea Vest. The Flea Vest is actually the only item from these 2 that is actually worth a damn, but I guess Flea ran away? Aw, son of a gun. Well, it's not that pivotal anyway, so I guess we'll just finish them off now. But what the Flea Dust does is it's an accessory that gives 12 magic defense. As far as the Ozzy Pants go, those are actually a helmet, and they're pants on head retarded, because they will inflict the confused status on whoever wears them. They have the highest physical defense in the game, but unless you're wearing like Nova armor along with them, like, you're just gonna be confused when you start battles, and it sucks, so... yeah. Only 5,000 EXP and only 50 tech... Aw, man. I guess we should have killed Flea first. That's my bad. Maybe I should have this be a how not to. But it's not that big of a deal. And we get another dash ring for our efforts, so that's a bigger thing than tech points or EXP. Anyway. Okay, so just like before, don't target the crystal, target the switches. You can only target the one on the far left. And unlike last time, you'll actually fall down, so. You know, I didn't realize that Flea would run away if you killed Slash first, but oh well. Learning new things about this game every time I do a playthrough. Another interesting thing about the items you could steal from them, though, the Slasher 2, the Flea Vest, and the Ozzy Pants, they're some of the unique items that don't carry across on New Game Plus. So even if you stole them, they would only be usable in your current playthrough. And like I said before, the only one that's really worth a damn is the Flea Vest. So, oh well. We really came here mostly to get Magus's ultimate equipment. Namely his weapon, and the helmet's not a bad find either, so. The armor, you could take it or leave it. It's not that important. And then, let's rocket over here. Fly, oh wait. Am I dumb? Maybe I gotta fly north or south? I think it's south. Yeah, it was south. Directionally challenged on this world map. But there's a northern ruin up here. And, it's pretty cool, I guess. We'll go there in a minute. I wish Tomo would stay put for a change. I guess this barmaid has seen Tomo enough times that... Okay, this guy's tools have been stolen. Oh, he's talking to Magus like he knows him. What's funny about Tomo's side quest is you don't have to have been following it. Like, you know, we popped in on this guy several times earlier in the Let's Play, and earlier in the game, and he's always drinking his money away, and he's looking for something called the Rainbow Shell. And, now he's telling us, if he dies, put his beer on the gravestone. Okay, well, that's cool, I guess. And, we will. But, first things first, we're gonna go to 1000 AD. And let's just see how some things have changed here in Medina Village. Well, the music's different. Well, imps are running everything. And look, now we get a discount. We get discount prices on everything. So that would have been useful to be able to do earlier in the game. Everything's peaceful, huh? Medina Square. Got a bunch of imps. Great weather. No Magus statue. Hey, wait up. Great weather. Oh, the Black Omen, the Black Omen. We smile on the Black Omen always. Apparently people like the Black Omen. Let's see. These guys had the time gate in their house. What do you guys say now? I still remember us coming through. Oh, they're gonna get a ferry run into truce soon. That's nice. And in the Elder's house... Oh, there's a human here. Bandu, huh? He's gonna build the ferry. The leader of Medina is now an imp. And Ozzy the Eighth is taking pride in cleaning and being a janitor. Huh! Imps run the inn too. And there's another human. And he's eating monster cuisine. Well, how much does the inn cost now? Only 10G per night? Well, we might as well rest up. We did kind of expend some energy fighting with that trio. Get to see the sleepy animations. Or, well, sprites, I guess. Anywho, let's fly south. Back to that new place. Oh, there's a gravestone here. West Cape, huh? The great adventurer, Toma Levine, rests here. Well, he told us to put the booze on his grave, so here we go. Shazam! This would probably make a lot more sense if we were Chrono, because he met Chrono, he didn't meet the other people. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. But it rewinds to 600 AD, because that's the only place that mountain is. That mountain no longer exists. That island no longer exists in this time period. So, but the cave won't be open until you come to 1,000, and you put the beer on his grave. So, let's see. Mayor's Manor, huh? Stay away from the ruins. The structural damage is severe. Ghosts lurk in the ruins. There's an old structure to the north that's been in ruins for ages. They say some brain-dead ghost hangs out in the ruins to the north. Scary. Spirits, still attached to the real world in places like that. Huh, negative energy around the ruins. The black omen sparkles in the sun. Tomorrow it should be clear too. I guess this is the small way that they have the black omen affecting people. Sir, I think you've had enough sugar today. Pipe down, I'll tell you when I've had enough. Can't you see I love soda pop? Okay, that guy's gonna let us borrow his tools. Yeah, I heard about the ghost. All the youngins went to Millennial Fair somehow, even though there's no boat. That guy digs on Toma. This guy's a merchant that couldn't sell anything. I guess we could buy a full tonic and a mid-ether, why not? My husband's never around. I'm gonna show him who's boss. Next time, pow! Right in the kisser. And she's gonna get his tools for us. That little kid over there says that my daddy's a carpenter. And that's kind of how you're supposed to know, like, who to talk to. If you come and talk to the wife first, she says, he's always over at the bar, or whatever, you know. So let's walk up here real quick. And let's switch Frog into the party. And we'll keep Marley in the party, just cause. Doesn't really matter too much. It's like a suit of armor with nobody in it. Cyrus? Okay. Frog and Marley have no dual techs together yet, because I've never used them together in the Let's Play. Not even off screen. Uh-oh, we can't hurt him. Maybe we should try a different element? Try fire. Maybe physical attacks. Nope, still doing nothing. Ow. It made the sound like it connected, but it just says miss. Learn dual tech Ice Water and Glacier. Lynn. Cyrus, it says me, Glenn. What? Glenn? Grr. So Cyrus's ghost is bad off. And up here, well, that's the structural damage they were talking about. But now, maybe you can see what we're gonna do. We got the tools from 1000 AD, and now we can jet back to 600 AD. And You know what, we don't need... I don't think we need Ayla in the party for this. So let's grab Luca. She still has some checkpoint stuff to learn. Okay, let's see. Talk to this guy. Yeah, I got some tools. Yeah, I'll give them to you. Come on, you lazy blokes! And now we got a little cycle we gotta do back here in 600 AD. We're done for now. We can't repair the spots where the monsters hide. Call us after you get rid of them. Come on, you lazy blokes. Whatever you say, boss. Let's see, did they fix the upstairs? They did! How about that? Okay, let's see. We don't need the power scarf on anymore. Let's just go with a magic scarf, I guess. Because, like, we might as well increase his damage output. Not that we really need to, but, yeah, might as well. And a good old Fire 2 will take care of these guys. I think Lightning 2 will also take care of them. I just like Fire 2. Look at that damage. Delicious. Lots of EXP and tech points. Level up for Magus. Awesome. We're not level 40 yet, are we? Okay. You want to watch that, because, I don't think I've shown Specchio's fourth form. It's a red Omnicron, in case we get too much EXP from doing this. I guess I could go show that off real quick, in between, fixing this place up. Although I may have showed it last time. No, I don't think I showed it last time. I think I'm thinking of other takes I did for this recording because, well... So, what happened with the first take is, I was kind of ADD because, like, this part of the game isn't, isn't structured very much. And then I screwed up and got killed, like, halfway through the recording. And, I'll explain more on that later, but I didn't like that I'd screwed up, and I didn't want to... I was 30 minutes into a recording by then. I'd showed off so much. It's like, I could have given it... I could have, I had to re-show the same exact stuff, so I might as well re-record, rather. Aw, MP Buster, really? Really? You jackhole. You know, I guess it would be better for us to give him the gold stud so that he uses less MP. The gold stud, the level 2 elemental spells will only cost him 2 MP. Unless I already have them on somebody else. Okay, there it is. Excellent. They either counter with MP Buster or with a ghost attack or whatever. I'm not sure what causes one or the other, but that's whatever. Grudge, yeah, there we go. And their grudge is much stronger than Cirrus's. Oh, but we got both. And in a previous recording, all they did was grudge, and they nearly killed me. But oh wow, another level up Magus. Okay, getting a lot of EXP. Hopefully Specchio's form hasn't changed yet. It's if you're level 40 or higher, and I'm not sure. Even though he's dead, Chrono's actually still getting EXP. And I think it's based off of Chrono's level. So we might be boned here. Like I might not be getting to show Specchio's fourth form. But we will see. Let's heal up here. Come on, be the fourth form. Okay, sweet. That punk rocker hasn't come around lately. You hauled in a marlin here, kids. That's a way of saying a big catch. You know, marlin is like a type of swordfish. Some people thought this line was supposed to be merlin. I mean, it makes sense either way. And, he says that his innate element is shadow, and then you clearly go on to use, you know, ice and fire and lightning. I probably should have equipped, some, protection here, because I've still got it on active, and we might lose. I might have to re-equip some stuff to make this, remove this battle's, rough spot here. Not sure how much, HP he has in this form. It's not a whole lot, but his magic is really strong. But you can just equip, like, your rainbow helmets, or your mermaid cap, and your mails. Like, give everyone a different elemental mail, and somebody will be okay. And then any magic defense gear you've got. And, oh, I did have the, mail on Marley, I guess. That red mail. Ow, you jerk. I think this is the last time he uses single target magic. But obviously, as you can see, he also uses AoE magic. And if you tried to fight him directly at level 30 with, like, the gear that you have around then, he'll pretty much one-shot you with, like, a Fire 2 or something, so. Unless you've got, like, elemental nails. So, I wouldn't bother with those. Or, I mean, I wouldn't bother fighting him until, like, at least level 35. Specchio, healthy choice set. 1 magic tab and 5 full ethers. Very nice. Very nice. And we could talk to the old man here, and he'll give us some direction. You know, I guess we might as well since we're here. Hey, where's that healthy kid with the radical haircut? This is terrible news. I have nothing to give you but this song. It's called Memories of Chrono. But that's Marley's theme. We're looking for the Guru of Time. Okay, so just walk away from him and he'll say, "Hey." Here, take this with you. It's an egg. Is it hard-boiled or 3-minute? Let's call that the Chrono trigger. It is pure potential. By unleashing a specific course of events, it can have a powerful effect on time. Ask the one who made the Flash, your Wings of Time, how to hatch it. Like any egg, it represents a possibility. It may or may not hatch. But the Chrono trigger gives you the potential to get your friend back. The egg will have an effect equal to the effort you put into your search. No more, and no less. Don't forget that. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart, the day you were dreaming of shall arrive. I get it. It's you, isn't it? Wait a sec. Are you, Gaspar, the Guru of Time? Well, I believe that's what they used to call me. Ages ago. Okay, he just says that over and over again now. So... He also gave us the clue that... Okay, we don't need to read that again, okay? He also gave us the clue that if we go and talk to Balthazar in 2300, that, back. But let's go ahead and go finish up our business in the Middle Ages. You see, it's not really a pressing matter to get Chrono back unless you're just invested in him as like a savior analog or something, or like as, you know, being you know, the extension of you the player into the game. So there's that. Let's see. We didn't tell them to go in a second time. We killed the monsters, then we left, right? So let's tell them to go in a second time. Yep, 2000 G, that's a pittance. Take your boys and fix that shit. Alright, yeah, sure, we'll get where the monsters hide. Yeah, whatever. Did they fix this basement? They did! Okay, so we can bring Frog into the party now. Again. Because this is kind of like a side quest. That's mainly for Frog. It's also for a bunch of upgrade items. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. Kinda awkward with Magus in the party, huh? We shall honor your promise to thee, huh? You gonna kill Magus right here and right now? You gonna deprive us of one of the most powerful party members in the game? I like Cyrus's armor and cape. Purple is a good color choice for a cape. Especially on that black armor. Or charcoal gray armor, depending on your shade preference, I guess. The Queen. Look after Queen Lane. Alas and farewell. Magus is like hiding behind his cloak. He's like, hiss, vampire noises. Mind over matter, Moon. Yummy full-on test, huh? We're gonna fight them? Nah, we're not gonna fight them. Tis flowing with strength and vigor. Ah, 'tis the true identity of the Master Moon. And basically, that auto-equips the Master Moon, and if you notice, his attack power is shot through the roof with it on. He now has the fully powered Master Moon, and it's one of the best weapons in the game. And the Hero's Medal still upgrades his critical hit rate with it. So, yeah, it really makes Frog into a physical powerhouse. As you can see, as far as being at level 40 goes, Ayla can't compare. But, I mean, she's still really good, so... And she will outpace it eventually with her bare fist. So, just a matter of levels or power tabs. Okay, so they still didn't fix this room for some reason, but whatever, we'll get them to fix it. Worry not, dear viewer, worry not. I'll probably push this video out to about 55, maybe a full hour. Hopefully the audio on it doesn't get borked. I would hate to have to record it a fourth time. Please, capricious fate. Yeah, I fucked up once, and then the second time someone burst in on me recording and like tried to have a conversation with me. I don't get any privacy here, so it's not an ideal living situation, but it is rent free. So let's see. So we got a box. We could leave that alone, I think. And we got a special box, which we want to say we're going to open, but then not open it, so that it'll upgrade in 1000 AD. Oh, snizzle snap. More of these guys. Let's kill them with lightning too, because they're rubes. No, it's not as strong as fire on them. But what about ice? Oh, we're gonna have to get to see ice, never mind. My A button's sticking again. This joypad sucks. It's also like 8 years old, so... I'm recording on cheap and outdated equipment. I guess maybe we gotta use physical attacks on the bases, I guess. Unless Antipode 2 works on that one. Pretty sure Antipode is Shadow Elemental, or winds up being Shadow Elemental. But, I don't know. Oh, no, not physical attacks. Maybe Mega Bomb will do the trick. Maybe Lightning. Maybe just Ice. Maybe they're just highly resilient. I don't know. And up here we've got, well, more undead to deal with, more bases, more ridiculousness. But we've got 2 special boxes as well, so... Stop hitting Marley! She needs tech points so that I can kick her back out of my party. Now, I like Marley, but like I said, it's just that everyone else pretty much brings something else that you want to the table that she doesn't have. It really is, they really did have developer oversight on her. I mean, they could have at least made her Ice 2 have a higher magic multiplier than Magus's Ice 2, but nope. Okay, so in this box we got something, and in this box we also got something, but we're not gonna grab them. We're gonna go to 1000 AD and grab them, because that's the way we roll, baby. And that Ghost Knight's no longer here, though that hole in the floor still is for some reason. And up here, the gravestone now says that Cyrus has been avenged. And there's a magic tab for us to get, so that's pretty nice. And I know people probably... Well, you know what? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna still give them all the maggots. I'm full of bad decisions and ideas. It's probably more effective to give them the Luca or Robo, but whatever. Got an elixir, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. Nova armor, level up. Got 1 moon armor. And the moon armor is one of the best armor pieces in the game. It has absurdly high defense, and it gives magic defense plus 10. Though, like the Nova armor, it can only be equipped by males and Robo. So, it's kind of sad, but that's whatever. And here we get a Siren upgrades to a Valkyrie. That's Marley's best bow. And in here we get the Kali Blade, and it levels up to the Shiva Edge. And the Shiva Edge is Chrono's second best sword. It has a pretty neat effect. It does ×4 damage on a critical hit rather than just ×2. So that's pretty cool. But its critical hit rate is only a mere 7%. Then that's not cool. So, yeah. Let's see if they say anything different now about the Northern Ruins. A hero's grave is to the north. 400 years ago, the knight Cyrus fell while protecting our kingdom from Magus. It's kind of funny, though, that they say our kingdom. Like, this is, like, not attached to the mainland at all, so... You know, I don't get it, personally, but whatever. Now, let's see. What could we do now? Well... We can go to 600 AD and go to that place that Toma told us about to find the Rainbow Shell. We could go to 2300 AD to find out how to save Chrono. And there's also a factory that's out in the middle of the frozen ocean that we can go to. As well as the Sun Palace. Which, the Sun Palace would actually be a pretty good place to go. So... I think that's where we're gonna go. This is that factory I was telling you about. Let's see, sail west. Got Death Peak and stuff. But I wanted to go to the Sun Palace, which I think is south of here. Yep. Okay. So we could go in right now and do it, but it'll take a few minutes, and I just want to wrap up right here, so thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a great day. I'm Alex or Vire. Like and subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you again with more Chrono Trigger.